been through, that's why I'm with you. You be listening, been it up.
I couldn't find no Allen wrench in here to tighten that dumbbell up, so I ain't necessarily want it coming apart and a piece of metal hitting me in my fucking face in the middle of a set. So we just got the 60s here. Get a set or two of them, see how that feels. And we'll see after that. All right, we'll go up to 65 pound dumbbells on this set since we got access to them and see how that feels. Didn't feel too bad.
I need a good forecast tonight.
All right, we might well see if we can take these 70s for a spin, you know? All right. Feels a little different. I think we can handle it though. We gonna at least take him for a spin, baby. Come on.
When I
Ah.
was young man,
Oh
I
yeah.
hadn't a
Kill
care.
him.
Fooling around, hitting the town, growing my head. Came along and stole my heart when you entered my life. Ooh, babe, got what it takes, so I made you my wife. Since then, I never look back. It's almost like living a dream. And
Oh yeah. Not bad.
you came along from far away. As my head was coming out, I gazed into your eyes. Oh, I want you. Thanks again for being my friend, straightening out my life. 'Cause ooh, I need you.
I think this is gonna get us here. I think this will be the last set. What I'm gonna do is, I got the 70 still again. Pick them up, crank out about 10 reps. I'm gonna rack them. I'm gonna walk down to the end there and pick up some 30s. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna try to crank out about 20. You know, without a bunch of like wasted time in between the two. So then once we finish that, probably might drop down another five pounds on the cables over there and kind of do a little bit of a burnout set, and that should finish us off. So, all right, no further ado.
Watching every motion in my footsteps. On the sailor's ocean, finding love's no shame. Turning every turn to some secret place inside. Watching in slow motion as you turn around and say, take my breath away. Take my breath away.
Oh, you got us 15 instead. How about that?
Watching like you're waiting, still anticipating love. Never hesitating to become a faded one. Turning return to some secret place inside. Watching in slow motion as you turn to me and say, take my breath away.
Damn. Shit. That worked out pretty good. Fuck. Oh.
Though the world's full of problems, they couldn't touch us even if they tried. From the park, I hear rhythm.
Pretty good.
Molly's carnivals. Tonight there will be a party on the corner at the end of the block. Didn't know you would be coming until the break of dawn. Jingle money and the culture that you would be coming until the break of dawn. Would be coming and coming and coming and They want us to join the fighting, but our answer today is to let all our worries, like a breeze through our fingers, slip away. Peace has come to Zimbabwe. People's pride on the one. Now's the time for celebration.
Good working here.
'Cause we all
Good
need
working
to
here,
be
baby.
good. We'll be down until the break of dawn. See nobody ever told you that you. We'll be down until the break of dawn. See nobody ever told you that you.
Okay, so that concludes our workout, folks. It was pretty good, pretty satisfying little workout there from the secret location this Saturday. We do have a little bit to talk about, so not going to conclude the video here. I got a few errands to run, so what I'll do is I'll just go run my little errands, and I'll see you back. We'll have a little talk. We'll be back in the Shed of Dread, you know. And for the time being, I'm gonna go run these couple little errands and drink my shake on the way. And the next time I see you, we'll be in the Shed of Dread, and we'll have ourselves a little talk, and that'll wrap things up. Good stuff.
Quavius Keontae Marshall, otherwise known as Quavo, here in Dubai, giving us a special effort ahead of the co-main event, lighting up the evening, as they would say, a gift, a present before Christmas, PJ Flores.
It was, a little gift, a little performance for Christmas.
All right, folks.
Ben, I used to listen to some of those songs, and
I'll be with you in
it's,
just a second.
He was good.
You're a young
Just
man,
momentarily.
PJ. I'm not shocked that it's within your repertoire.
Man, oh, yeah.
I will say, like all great presents, a total surprise. You know, you never know when Saint Nick comes down the chimney. You never know when Quavo is going to come storming through the walk ramp, as they would say. Folks, welcome ringside here. We've got 2 bouts left. One of them for the undisputed middleweight championship. The other for the heavyweight throne, guys. It is 2:20. You can't see him away. Clemens is right there.
All right, folks.
Let's go.
Well, look, you're not here for our ugly mugs. You're here for action, violence, and stoppages. So let's kick it back to our master of ceremonies, Buzz.
I know this ain't quite the shed of dread, okay? But I wanted to go ahead and do the video, you know, instead of waiting till later on, because I'm sorry, folks. It's a little event on that I don't want to miss. Andrew Tate is coming out of retirement. He's boxing in this little Misfits boxing promotion tonight. It's in the main event. I want him to see it. The co-main event is already on, so I don't quite pick up everything. I can't get everything out there in the shed of dread that I can get on, you know, on television here inside the house. So you'll have to just pardon me. I figured, well, let's just do it back there, you know, because we got an NFL game down there on the TV in the living room, and I don't necessarily like to do that split screen shit, you know. So we're doing it in here, you know, and feel like I got a good little bit to talk about, but I'm going to try to get it done quick, though, you know, because I kind of want, I'm sorry, I just kind of want to watch this. But, get everything refreshed first. Okay. There'll also be some bare knuckle boxing coming on in about 30 minutes, I believe. I believe the main event over there, I think, is Yoel Romero is fighting. They're, I think, 185-pound champion. What the fuck is? So I might want, I'll catch that too, you know, hopefully. Either that's the main event or they're promoting it for later on, but I seen them face off and all that shit, so I hope it. Lorenzo Hunt, that's who it is. Yoel Romero and Lorenzo Hunt. Hoping that's going down tonight. That'd be pretty cool to see. But anyways, I kind of want to see the co-main event too. Tony Ferguson in Misfits Boxing. Fighting some guy named Warren Spence. Don't really care who he fights. I would just like to watch Tony Ferguson fight. So that kind of explains why we're back here instead of the shed of dread. Now, as for, let's see, what shall we talk about first? I missed y'all 3 days this week, Tuesday, Wednesday. It might have been 4, no, it was Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday I missed. And what happened was, not making excuses, just telling you what happened. I come home Wednesday, ready to go. Something came up. I had to do this, that, and the other, and it kept pushing time back. And I just said, well, damn, you know, I guess I ain't gonna make it out there tonight, because I don't like to get out there real late, okay? And at that point, that evening, the weather started kind of getting real cool and rainy, you know, and it kind of carried on to the next day. And all that just, you know, just kind of came down with a case of the lazy ass. And I tried to pass it off, you know, in my head as like, you know, get some rest, you know, let my body rest. But really, I was just being lazy. And that's fine. It happens every now and then. At least I'll admit it. A lot of these other guys, they won't, you know, they'll make up some bullshit, you know. Well, sometimes it happens, man. You know. Now, if you're ever able to just power through that situation every single time, you'll be all right. But if not, I think you'll be all right too. You know, you just can't every single time. You know. But that's what happened with you know, missing those workouts. Now there possibly could be some extra workouts in the next couple of weeks because you know, as you know, the holidays are coming up. Today is the 20th. So just a few more days it'll be Christmas, and then, you know, New Year's after that. So I got a good bit of little time off, I believe, coming up. So we might, you know, get some extra stuff done in there. As far as the workout today, I thought that was pretty fun, getting to use some bigger dumbbells than what I have. You know, wasn't really like a major deal or anything, you know, especially the 65s. You know, that's just 5 pounds more, but they felt good. Even the 55s had a different feel to them, you know, but I kind of really like the working with the 70s, you know. I felt, you know, as far as like work, you know, the work that you're getting. But that was pretty good, and then pairing them up with them, you know, with the cables, that's always good for me, anyways. I like it. But at the beginning of that, you know, I actually got in there and did some leg work, and I know it wasn't real heavy and, you know, intense and all that, but, you know, hey, it's something. I'd like to do a little bit more of it, but, you know, I'm just not going to get all into squats and shit. I don't like doing that. If I can get myself a little leg machine, like an extension, you know, or one that does leg, you know, hamstring curls and leg extensions, I'd like to get one. If I can find a little spot somewhere around here, stick it in the corner, you know. But, you know, that's that for that. It was a good workout. I got some good work out of it, you know. It's a good workout, and I got some good work out of it, you know. But yeah, like once I left there, had a couple errands to run. Went to Walmart, and man, I was so fucking ready to get out of there, man. It's December 20th, you know, and it was about, I guess, 2 or 3 o'clock, middle of the afternoon, Saturday, you know. But we made it through, man. So I got on out of there and stopped over at Ollie's and looked around. It wasn't quite as bad. It was crowded for Ollie's, you know, but it wasn't as bad as Walmart. So I got a few things out of there. And now we're back home. You know, I kind of peeled around when I got here, put up groceries and shit. And by that time, I kind of started looking into, okay, what time's this fight start? I'm thinking it's starting like later on this evening, so I got time to go out there to the Shed of Dread, you know, which was the original plan, and do the video out there. But, you know, like I told you, it didn't work out. I didn't really want to miss nothing, so we just did it back here, you know, in the bedroom. I guess that's pretty much it, folks.
So far, I mean, the beginning part of this first round, he's been leading everything, so he hasn't really done much of it more. He's been kind of just leading the
Oh yeah. I know the video starts off with the workout we just completed, and that was around 12. Started off around 12 in the afternoon. There was actually another little workout that I did earlier in the day, around about 9, between 9 and 9:30, until I was finished or whatever. And I filmed it, you know, but when I went in there, I just took my tablet. You know, I didn't take no camera stand or no speaker, and there's no music or nothing like that. It's just, I think, 6 or 7 sets, just arms. And I wasn't even sure. I was thinking about just, you know, hell, I don't really need it. Just, you know, throwing it away or whatever. But hell, I got it. So I guess when I sign off here, we just kind of roll into that, and you can stick around and watch a little arm work if you want, or, you know, that'll be the end of it, and you go about your way and have a good weekend. But seems like it's going to be a kind of a long video, it looks like, and that's fine. You know, it just takes a little longer sometimes, especially if I would like to render all my videos in 4K, you know, just because that's good quality, you know, but sometimes I have to settle for 2. Because it takes a long time to fucking render them bitches like that. So we'll see. We'll see what it looks like once I start, you know. I'm going to try to do a 4K one, but this seems like this video here might be about 40 minutes or more. So it might take a while, so it might be later on this evening, you know, when it finally shows up on YouTube or whatever. But I reckon that's it, folks. I can't think of nothing else. I mean, if I do, I'll tell you next time I see you, you know. Saturday, you know, tomorrow's Sunday, and then Monday, 2 rest days. And I'm thinking next week I just got to work Monday and Tuesday, so, you know, could get some extra workouts or some earlier in the day type workouts, maybe doing something outside if it ain't too cold. But we'll see, you know. Other than that, folks, you know, everybody be safe out there. I'll be out there drinking and driving. Enjoy your weekend. And until I see you next time, and also when we leave out of here, like I said, it'll just kind of fade into the little arm workout if you want to stick around and watch it. But until I see you next time, folks, take it easy.
Tony's here to fight. And at the end of the day, he's always been here to fight. He's bringing it forward. He's applying pressure. It was a good first round for Tony. A good first round for Warren as well. But near the end there, the time started to shift.
Yeah, Tony was landing good shots, right down the middle. Wasn't anything complicated. He was kind of creeping forward the whole time he did it, putting that little consummate pressure on Warren. I know Warren felt it. He was a little disrupted, so got to get his head up center this round, guys.
Round number 2 in our middleweight.
Oh.